You know what's great? I took my parents. I was back in New York last week. She's talking about old Jews. I bring my parents to a Chinese restaurant in Chinatown. Now, I thought old Chinese were the most annoying people in the world. We go to this Chinese restaurant, and all these old Jews sitting around talking about, like, how sick they are. I had a heart attack. Well, I've had 3 heart attacks. Well, I have no heart. I'm dead. Okay, Uncle Saul's dead. He's dead. He wins. It's one dead Jew that beats 4 strokes. Game's over. All right. What are you, a seal? This is the best. So we get it now. I love Chinese people. I am amazed that anybody talks Chinese. You ever listen to them talk? The Chinese language, it's like if you listen to them, it's like that's like the words will just fade away. It's like they just talk till they run out of breath. I don't know how this works. I got no more air. Well, take a breath. Let your friend talk. Then he breathes, then you talk. Then you breathe, then he talks. You take turns, all right? I'm back in New York. We go to the Chinese restaurant. This Chinese waiter comes up to the table, and the guy barely understands English, let alone old Jew English. My mother's sitting there trying to talk to this guy. I don't want pork. My mother sounds like Jerry Lewis. Pork? Is it pork? Caroline, what? I don't want pork. Is it spicy? I don't want spicy. I don't want pork. Yeah, what do you want? Spicy pork? Yeah. Yeah, lady, we have, here, look at menu. We have all kind of pork. No, I don't want pork. I don't want spicy. What, you deaf? I don't want... Yeah, what, you want pork? Yeah. No, I don't. It was like Godzilla vs. Rodan. Where? Yeah. Back in... You ever get a Chinese waiter that... You ever try to talk to a Chinese waiter and you can never get a straight answer out of these guys? Sir, it says on the menu, chicken with vegetables. Are they spicy? Are they sweet and sour? Yeah. The spicy vegetable. Oh, spicy vegetable. Yes, spicy vegetable. Yeah. Are there crayons in this? No, you have crayon. I wear crayon vegetable. Yeah, you everything. Crayon vegetable. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, your head's on fire. Yeah, your head on fire. Your head on fire. A crayon, a vegetable, everything. Yes, sir. Okay, partner. Yeah. Yeah, well, thanks for the help, pal. You know, like I said before, I was just on the road for 3 weeks, and I came home the other day. I walk in my house, and my video recorder taped 3 weeks worth of shows. My phone answering machine took 3 weeks worth of calls. I got a smoke detector, a fire alarm, a burglar alarm, a self-cleaning oven, refrigerator makes ice cubes by itself. You know, I get this feeling one night I'll walk in the house and the house will go, hey, look, pal, we don't need you anymore. In this country, I don't know how many of you know about this, but I was just in San Francisco a few weeks ago, and they've got a gay bank. People magazine did a big story on this, about a gay bank. They're opening one in LA right here. It's called Atlas Savings and Loan. It's true, it's a bank for gay people. Now, I've got a lot of gay friends, and they would say, Bobby, do you have to do cheap gay jokes? We're just like everybody else. Yeah, fine, you're just like everybody else. Now you have your own bank. You don't see like banks for Jews or blacks, but now the homos got their own bank. The hell are you gonna get in a gay bank? Well, checks don't bounce, they skip. Yeah, okay, that's great, pal. Yeah, you want to borrow money for a sex change operation? Well, why don't you fill out one of our homo improvement loans? Just sign right in. You go to high school, and you got to take a language. I grew up in the Bronx, and I took Spanish, because I figured Puerto Ricans speak it. How tough could it possibly be? Oh, actually, wait, speaking of Puerto Ricans, remind me, let me get back to the Chinese. Yesterday I watched West Side Story. I'm sure you've all seen this movie a zillion times, all right? Remember the scene in West Side Story where the guy's running through Spanish Harlem? Now, we're talking Spanish Harlem in New York. And he's yelling out, Maria! Yeah, only one woman comes to the window.